Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. 3rd and 2. Goff. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Mike, 20. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
On first down, it's Gurley. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. 20. Touchdown, LA. Todd Gurley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
43 is the mic, boy. 43. 43. Hey, I'm coming.
Prescott to throw it. And he rifles one incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 44-yard line.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. On the counter, Elliott. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Under. 24 is the mic. Here we go. 24 is the mic. Hey, watch the slant.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And this will be caught inside the 10. What a grab. The end result, 21 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Let's go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Switch. He's checking. Go to 54. Line in. Gun. 26.
Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Well, that turned out how they wanted. Run the toss play to the left side, go for that pylon, get in there.
And just being able to understand where the pylon was and sneak it in there, well done, well executed.
Forbath, the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team,
rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack by Robert Quinn. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Third and long. It's gone. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Go 50 X the mic. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Mike, 58, right there. Check right. 58.
First down, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
47. Go. Get out there. Go. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. I'm coming after you. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike.
On second down, Prescott again. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. The ball comes out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
Watch the screen. There we go. Kill. Jam. We were running 54. Why?
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. JoJo Natson back deep for the Rams. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Good. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. Yards there and a first down. Well, what made that toss out to the right so successful? Because it looked pretty easy.
A belief in the play, an absolute execution by all 11 on the offensive side of the ball. Everyone took care of their assignment, but the reason they did so, Every time that play's called, they think it's going to go for big yardage. It's their staple play, and they love to run it.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. Kill. We're going to 54. Why in?
Prescott down. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds, just past midfield.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Check 50. Check 50. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. 47. Fresno. Here we go, 26.
They'll run with Elliott. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down.
43. I'm going to run you over.
Prescott from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald with a sack. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 46. 24 is the mic. Let's go, dude. Our time. It's our time. Delta. It's the mic. You gonna see me in your night. Here we go, going to 54. Why ain't? You gonna take. You got 26.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.